Peace, love, and light. Healing through inspiration. Nature's little baby. How you doing? How you doing? It's a great day. It's a great day. Grand freaking rising. Y'all talk to me. You know? Shoot. Man, I was out and I was up actually yesterday, and I was doing my meditation. I was doing my meditation. Biological father. I think I cut off the light so I can do my meditation. He goes and cuts. So I cut some lights on. I'm doing my meditation. And then what the frick happened? I'm just seeing him from a distance. He's in his freaking car, so we can go talk on the phone. Always on a motherfucking phone. But you ain't trying to do nothing for your business. So there motherfucking gossiping, talking about lottery tickets and numbers. Who knows? Ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing for the betterment of. You dig? I'm gonna bring my dog and I'm gonna continue, y'all. Hey, Yori. Peace, love, and light. I had to say that, like, shoot, my energy is, like, very, I feel like it's sensitive, like, on some real stuff, especially when I'm passing, like, post that, but I know, like, the energy is, like, most definitely transparent. I mean, I think that's part of the things that come along with it, you coming too. And that's, I think people saw on a lower vibration, you know. It's so dull and numb to things. That's why they further sedate themselves and a bunch of chaos. But anyways, y'all can see back inside. I don't want to make this video too long. But you know, the narcissist was what the freak they call coming up inside. Seeing I'm trying to meditate. You know that, cutting the light back on and all stuff, and like cutting the light, I don't know what the frick, making all this noise, and I'm still trying to meditate. I'm like, yo, I was very angry, and I was fasting too. That's when that's when I said my energy was like very sensitive. I swear to God, this is what I was telling you, like, for good reason. Like, I was angry. I was freaking angry. But I just stood there, still continue to try to, still continue to meditate. I was in a deep, but I'm like, dog, I'm like, he's so desperate for attention. And guess, what the frick he said? I swear to gosh, this motherfucker said this. This motherfucker was like, oh. He said, what he's always talking to me when I was fat? He said, oh yeah, I know if you're I know you got a headache. You got a headache. You need to eat. You need to eat some food. You get the right nutrients. I know something. I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? So got something in my car. I don't even know if it's stuck or not. And I'm like, I don't know if I let it do or not. I'm saying, like, bitch ass nigga, I didn't ask you for none of that, you faggot ass nigga. What the frick is you talking about? Dumb ass nigga. Huh? Fed us up, by the way, too. We're not just talking, we actually live in American pride. Dig? So what the frick, like, bitch ass nigga, I haven't eaten your food in years, nigga. At least over a year. What the frick? You really think I'm a joke? Go for that? The narcissists got nose. It's the same step. It's the same cycle. They live in the same script in their life. Never gonna get better, nigga. Never gonna get better. Never gonna sell. And it's kind of weird because I was thinking about getting some watermelon of my own, because that's, like I said, I've been eating this junk years, and I was thinking about I'm about growing my own watermelon too when I get a chance, but not, it's rather difficult in a climate like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's difficult to grow them in Flint, Michigan. So hey, so I'm like, frick, cuz. Jump. But look. And then he goes and says, I'm like, he's like, yeah, you know, you be eating that grain, and then you be eating that grain and stuff, you know, that grain, cause you know, but you gotta get some food, cause you get your nutrients. I'm like, shut your bitch ass up, frick you unhealthy bitch. You gonna tell me, you talking to me for you bitch ass nigga? You the one who gets sick. You're sick from your own food you make. What the frick, nigga? I don't even know this nigga. Like, I couldn't even tell you specifics. As far as and everything is specifics at what he eats. Because I don't be checking for that nigga like that. I don't look for that nigga like that. But this nigga could tell me specifics about this stuff I'm watching. Because this nigga is stalking me. You're a freaking stalking, no-life bitch. You sit there trying to get what I get. Kale, this nigga's never gotten killed a day in his life. Until I started getting killed. And he saw I was buying that. And he saw I was getting it, and I said to get, and I was grabbing that. Do you niggas know that? I'm looking to frick at it. Bitch ass nigga, you still try to eat, and you never gonna be like me. You never gonna be like me. This a nigga when I was 15. At least, I think 15. Maybe younger. We was driving, I think I was on the way to a doctor's appointment. To get a physical. This nigga was like, we was driving. We were looking for a doctor, going to like a CVS or Rite Aid. He said, you will never be better than me. When did I ever say I wanted to? Like, I never even said, you know, he said it with so much anger and passion. I said, and I think after that, right as he said it, I think I was texting my biological mother and his wife, and I'm like, texting her like, you know, like, hey, you know, what's going on in the pit. She called me, and she's like, and she's like, why did you? He's like, did you say that? Because I had her on phone, put on speaker. He's like, yeah. He's like, why did you say that? He's like, I don't know. Literally like this with his mouth hanging, his lip hanging out. I said, nigga, I was just getting physical to get sports. And I'm like, you know, that's another thing, riding in the car with a narcissist. And I'm like, come on. Anyways, like, you know that, man, that's, and you know what? That bitch knew who she was. Both of them bitches, that bitch knew who he was. That's your mother freaking husband. You made her. How the frick could you let yourself raise a child in the same freaking household with a bitch like that? Cause you just as good, you just as worse as him. You just as worse as him. These bitches, and I was just thinking to myself, cause that's why I said the fast was so rich. The fast is rich. Is the fast is necessary for people? That's why I think a lot of people run from accountability. That's why they want to drink, they want to smoke, get sedated, plow unhealthy food, unhealthy lifestyle choices, and you know, stuff like that. But you know, she has said, but she knew who the frick he was. I was just thinking too, because I'm a fast, very powerful. Like, I was thinking, my parents never tried to protect me. Like, there was no protection whatsoever. They let anything come at me, like, as a whole. Like, they never tried to protect me. They let her mother attack me, her sister attack me, her uncle, her brother. They was all in the same house. Well, not the uncle, but he was always coming back. He had his mail sent to our house, and you know, always. You know, always coming out like, always coming out his place, and they was staying there. Like, I can't believe that all the stuff I went through as a child, being 12 years young. And it was just, I remember, like, I literally got the information a week ahead ago. They were going to be moving in. It was her, it's my aunt, it's the aunt, grandmother, and her kids. They're twins, by the way. And I'm like, you know how much fucking havoc that is? It was like motherfucking 8 people in a house. And it, like, man, they just used to abuse it. And in the same house, I didn't feel safe in my motherfucking house. And another thing too, the bitch used to always stare at me. This my aunt. She used to always stare at me, look at me like, always try to lock eyes me because the bitch didn't speak to me. And I wasn't gonna speak to the bitch. She was trying to do that. That's another form of abuse, dog. Like, oh, oh, why the frick do narcissists do that little fake ass laugh? Bitch, nigga ain't nothing funny. I better slap your eyes open, bitch. You the joke, nigga. That's why you laughing, bitch. Try to do it. How the frick you gonna be fake? Ain't stuff going on. Bitch, nigga, you dying to get eye contact with me. You dying to look at me. You dying to see what's going on in my life, bitch, nigga. Cause you know I'm excel. You knew that since I was young, nigga. You knew that since I was young, nigga. Bitch, nigga, you still can't stop. Look, you got the degrees, you done kiss pale ass, bitch. What? You still ain't gonna be up, ho. You still ain't gonna be up. And that's on everything. And you could keep watching, nigga. You could keep looking, bitch. You could keep spreading the lies so you gonna see, cause the real that's gonna see me, they gonna see me. And I swear to God, and that's on everything. That's on everything, yo. Promise, nigga. How the frick you an adult? You worry about a freaking child? Or you worry about a young person? What the frick you sit there trying to harass them. You trying to destroy their life cause you a bum bitch. Get the frick out of here. Bitch couldn't even lose weight herself. Obese bitch. You know this bitch is the most obese bitch I ever seen in my life. You know, like flapjack pancakes, y'all. So tell me why this bitch I used to live with this bitch, my auntie. Nigga, this bitch motherfucking had hamburgers with the cheese on it. So just cheeseburger without the bun. This patties is stacked up like a motherfucking stack of pancakes. I swear I never see something like that. And this bitch had the fork.